got it on 2K Sports. A quick check now at the starting lineups for both teams. And for the home team, loose. Number 11. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
And offensively, Kevin, he's got a lot he can bring to the table given the situation. You know, he can give you 20 plus without showing you the same move twice. And it's that varied offensive game that really keeps defenses off balance.
And Steve, very few players have his finishing ability. We see him get a lot of and ones because even if he draws hard contact, he is able to play through that and typically score.
Tries to save it. There's the lob to the hoop. Oh, trying for it. For the 3. Shot is no good.
You got to love it. I mean, this kid battles just as hard on the inside as he does on the perimeter.
And the shot is good. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Hey, Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with the visiting team's head coach. Getting out in the open floor and exploiting his team's speed is an area of concentration for him. He said that as soon as we get a rebound, we want to get it to our guards, get off to the races, and we want this basically to come down to a track meet. Sounds like we should be in for a wild ride, guys.
Thank you, Doris. Shot clock at 6. Pulls it up. Can't hit.
That's a shot that he sometimes struggles with, but you can't fault him for taking it when the defense backs off like that.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
Yeah, what a beautiful connection on that play.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Number 6 on the money from 12 feet away. Number 10.
Wow, look at that athletic play. Incredible.
Wow. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying, Clark, to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, Clark?
Well, you know what the questions are about now? It's their defense, that's for sure.
An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Boy, the pass there floated up to the precise spot where it needed to be.
And no messing around in the finish, huh? He powers it through.
Sure didn't waste any time there.
I'll tell you what, that is going to be an alley-oop we'll see on the highlight reel the next few days.
Gets it to go. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Nice, accurate pass right into the middle.
Gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Number 4, number 8. No luck. Gotten all 5 of their shots to go down in the first quarter. Terrific start. Number 10. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That free throw, no good. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. They set the screen. He got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in.
Well, the pick worked really well there. Nice job taking it right to the 10 for the layup.
We've got 1:28 left in the first. Off target from outside.
Really good offensive execution. Nice pick, just couldn't get the shot to go.
Boy, you love to see that as a basketball purist. The guy setting a good screen and then getting the shot opportunity.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. .112 left to play here in the first.
He actually did a nice job there reading how that shot was going to come off the rim perfectly. I mean, that can make up for any height disadvantage.
Boy, just a brain cramp, guys. I mean, that should have been the simplest of exchanges.
1:03 left to play in the first quarter. Poke loose. And here's the fast break. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, takes the alley-oop pass, and dunks it down. There's 49 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Inside. Number 7. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
These defenders are not putting up much of a fight on the interior. It's been embarrassing. That's 10 consecutive points allowed in the lane.
And that's not the kind of streak you want to have if you're playing defense.
Some people might call him vertically challenged, but tell you what, his size didn't hurt him on that rebound.
To the middle. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Yeah, not a lot you can do defensively when they continue to get the ball inside and get these easy shots.
The finger roll finish at the bucket. 6 points for him. Number 14. And that does it for the first quarter. The away team up by 8. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Solid first quarter for this club. They came out strong and they put together some nice momentum here.
Steve, I like the looks they've gotten on offense. A lot of good ones. He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
It's tipped. Number 9. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Contact on that three-point attempt, and he'll go to the line.
You know, you got to be careful beyond the arc as a defender to not pick up a foul like that. That's a bad foul.
Good on the second free throw. And he nails the third. And he lobs it up. Number 4. And he uses the glass on the layup.
I don't know who was supposed to be on him there, but clearly a mistake by the defense.
Down low. Number 4. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Well, you allow them to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, I think you got to foul him, and free throws are better than a layup.
And this will be his second and third shots at the line here. He doesn't get the second one. Guys, this offense very effective.
Going right at him.
And this is where you just start picking apart the defense, and now you take their confidence away. You can really take control of this game.
Picked away. Throws it up high. Gives him the lead pass. The shot misses.
He still couldn't finish, even though it looked like he had a lane to the rim. But too often, that's the story for him.
To the paint, number 6. And it's all evened up. 8 points for him. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. To the inside, tipped. And here's the break. Puts the lead pass in front of them. And it's blocked. And they're able to recover. Number 9. Number 6. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket. They need to stop this run.
I think it's time to switch things up, either by going to the bench or with a different look defensively.
Shoots the 3. The shot is off. Gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Number 4. The layup off target. Gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Good. 6 points for him.
Well, every once in a while, he'll show us some pretty good moves around the hoop.
And around 43% from the floor in the second quarter. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now.
Oh, yeah, he had not established position.
You know, I prefer the refs to whistle with a block when in doubt. I thought that was a good call there.
The visitors on defense. They've led by as much as 10. Number 9. The good-looking shot from the wing. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Using his post move to get the 2 points. He's got 8. Gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter.
That's foul number 2 on him. It might not warrant sitting him entirely, but you know, another one before halftime, they could be in some trouble.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. The first free throw is good. So he gets them both. 1:37 left in the first half of basketball. Down low. Got a piece of it. Here's the break. Number 4. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. He has 6.
He's really starting to ramp it up now, getting involved in the offense here after being held without a point in the first.
1:25 left to play in the first half. Number 4 drops in the layup for 2. 1:09 left here in the second. Number 9 gets it to go.
It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game, but now he's definitely found his stride and rhythm.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
Just got a little careless on that pass. They should be able to connect on those.
Gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Baseline try and blocked. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession.
1 second on the shot.
There's 31 seconds left in the first half of the game. Gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. And he lobs it up toward the rim. No good.
You know, even though he's bite-sized compared to the big man on the floor, he's done some really tall work on the board.
And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
He's made 2 of his 3 attempted tonight. And the first one drops. And so he makes both from the line. He got it up and released it in time, but it's off the mark. And the first half ends in a close one.
The home team now presented by Sprint.
It's Thursday and just one more day until the weekend's officially here, but in the meantime,
The Sprint Halftime Report presented by Sprint.
Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half. Well, 50% from the floor. Number 8. And the layup's good off the glass.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
No question. Pound it into the painted area and continue to put pressure on that defense.
Number 7. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's his first trip to the line. And he makes the first. He's perfect from the line this time. Clock at 6. Number 6. Can't cash in from close range. 61% showing all the indications of an offense that is locked in.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he picks the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
So those could be an important 2 points, too, guys, in a close game like this one.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Stolen.
They trapped him on the perimeter. He got shaky, and just like that, they were going the other way.
Oh, man, he goes old school on us with the finger roll.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 6.
Great teamwork out there, really helping each other out.
They're playing as one. I mean, they're like a symphony. Everybody in harmony and in beat and in rhythm. 5 straight baskets now have resulted because of assists. Up and in on every one of their first 3 shots to start the second half.
Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. All by himself. Number 11 rips down the breakaway slam.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And, guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
Number 4. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
This is his first free throw of the game. And so he hits both.
You know, he's as close to a sure thing as you can possibly have when he steps to the line. Well, he's got to get everybody on the same page. I mean, that's the reason for this timeout. And if that happens, I think they can improve and start playing better.
You know, it's a coach's job to always try to be 2 or 3 steps ahead of the opponent and to look for that extra edge if you can. And I think he feels like he might have seen one. Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Now, you got to make a defensive adjustment here, Clark. Time to collapse inside, force the ball back out on the perimeter, make them beat you from long range. And their offense is flowing. It's clicking right now at the beginning of the second half. They've made 3 of their first 4 attempts.
At the line for your Pacers, Number 6.
Gotten every shot that dropped since halftime. They're 5 for 5 from the floor. Number 7 shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2. 10 points for him.
They are owning the lane right now. Every one of their last 10 points has come either at or near the rim.
Great looks in tight because they're finding lanes to the hoop whenever they want them.
Number 9. No good off the back of the rim.
You know, when the shot's not there for you, you've just got to recognize it, move the ball on.
Yeah, I think he had tunnel vision right there. His only thought was to shoot it, no matter what else was going on.
No good on the free throw.
Well, it seems like they're having a lot of trouble at the line today, and it's just been that kind of a day.
And he sinks the second. We've got 1:55 left in the third. Just 5 on the clock. From 17 feet out, the shot will not go.
Man, a nice job there defensively, just getting a hand up enough to bother the shot.
Yeah, that was very nice. Impressive. It made it a much more difficult shot.
And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. To the paint. Number 5. Sweet little floater. 8 points for him.
Gotta love the teardrop. Just put it right over the defender.
Gotten 6 of those 7 shots to go down in this quarter. What a fantastic start to the half. Number 11. And the 3 off target. Gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Number 9. Number 6. The three-pointer, no good. Being an impressive 65% having their way with this defense. And the shot is good.
You know, they've been so effective when they've been able to get the ball inside.
Some real shortcomings from this defense. I mean, they've given up 5 straight looks in the paint.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And the ball goes out of bounds. Turned over.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
5 seconds left in the third quarter. Number 4. Off target with that shot. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. The away team leading by just 2. And we're just moments away from this. Thanks for joining us again as we get set for the fourth quarter. A terrific game so far. Number 10. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. And he knocks down the first one. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. 47% from the floor, getting it done. Number 14. No luck.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
There's the steal. And they're moving it up. Number 11. Off his foot, and the ref saying he kicked it. Number 7. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Yeah, he didn't have to slow down at all, guys. Just perfectly timed pass there.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Number 4. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
Gotta love the finger roll up and over the defense.
Gotten about everything to drop here. Shooting 6 of 7. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Hi, guys. I got a chance to hear what the home team head coach was saying to his players. He was riding them pretty hard for the number of silly fouls they've committed in this game. He said, listen, we need to have some defensive discipline. Stop fighting on the shot fakes, stop reaching in, and stop giving them free points at the free throw line. We'll see if they'll respond, guys.
Number 14, and we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Six on the shot clock. Number 6. Kept alive. Another shot. Number 5. The layup missed.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
Hammers the alley-oop through.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Yeah, this is threatening to get kind of ugly out here.
Number 4. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
First free throw is good.
They're locked in from the charity stripe this half. Not a miss yet.
And they're going to have to continue that pace, Clark, because they're down, and anytime you're losing, you got to take advantage of every offensive opportunity you have.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth.
You got him!
That's good.
And they're beginning to fall apart a little bit defensively, especially inside.
Well, that's 4 straight buckets now at the rim.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Fires from deep. The shot misses. Gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Number 10. Misses off the left iron. Gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one made. And that one's good.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there, Kevin. He was all alone for that shot. It was a warm-up jumper.
It's been just outrageous 64% from the field at this point. Number 14. Good on the triple.
Despite his ineffectiveness, the team has found other scoring options, which you have to have when one of your main guys is struggling.
No one near him. And he overshot that one, missing.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
Offline with the baseline jumper. Gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Number 6. Off target at the rim.
I thought he rushed it a little bit, guys, because he had a clean look, just lost his focus.
And the pass goes out of bounds, and they'll turn it over.
Such a careless pass. You've got to keep your head in the game here.
There's 1:17 left here in the fourth quarter. They set the pick. Great use of the pick to create room for the jumper.
When he came off that screen, the defense just couldn't get over the top. Beautiful play.
Yep, and without a hand in his face, he's going to bury those.
Number 7. Yes! 56 seconds left in the game. Number 5. Nails it. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Oh, Nelly. Listen to that.
That shot eliciting a roar from this gigantic crowd.
That was huge, guys. Absolutely huge.
There's the pick. 5 on the clock. Number 11. From outside, off the mark. Guys, your thoughts?
Well, down 3, you don't necessarily have to go for the 3. You could go for the quick bucket and then the foul.
I'm not sure. I mean, in this situation, I think they should look for the 3, Steve. I mean, try to tie this thing up. You got 3-point shooters. Let it fly.
Number 6. Off target from downtown. And they commit an intentional foul. It's another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, no question the right call at this point. You can't let them just dribble it out.
That's right. I mean, you got to send them to the line and hope for a few misses.
And so they foul intentionally. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he ends up making the second, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. From deep. No good. The visiting club takes the win on the road. It was tight, but they managed to come up with the win.
You know, nobody wants to lose a close game, Kevin. It's much better to win those tight ones.
Thanks for joining us for this presentation of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. For Doris Burke, Steve Curry, Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying see you next time. But first, let's check out the Jordan player of the game.